Hello everyone. Once again, I am here for explaining a new poem of NCERT textbook of Standard 5, and the title of the poem is The Lazy Frog. So here in the beginning of the poem, the publisher has given one message or one question that on a school day, you are busy studying, playing and chatting with friends. When you have a holiday from school, what do you do? So this was your question raised by the publisher, that on your holidays what you are doing. So you have to mention the things which you are doing on your holidays. Also, would you behave a little like the frog in the following poem? So you don't know what the lazy frog was doing. So let us see what he was doing during his holiday. So we will discuss our poem line by line. So the poem begins by telling us about a frog who is pretty lazy. So by the title of the poem, you can understand that the frog was very lazy. And the poet has given the frog the name of Fred. Fred is a very lazy frog who lolls all day upon a log. Means Fred was whole day was laying on a branch of a tree, and he was nothing doing anything and not even help her mother. He always manages to shirk doing a single stroke of work. His poor old mother calls in vain, "Come in and help." He does not bother to move to each is much preferring to be extremely hard of hearing. So he was not helping his own mother, and her mother was very old. So Fred was keep up with this acting. Fred just remains laying in a silent heap. We can say he sleeps very conveniently so that he does not have to listen to his old mother also. It is just how lazy he is, not helping his old mother or even replying to the poor old lady. So to move to each is much preferring to be extremely hard for of hearing. He lies there in a silent heap and stays conveniently asleep. So as we discussed that he was not helping to his own old mother and just sleeping all the day. What is most surprising is that one would assume that Fred will get up upon seeing a lady frog. It is a nature of a lazy person to watch and observe the people who is passing by, and if some lady was passing by them, they are trying to help them. But here what happened, if a lady frog hopes past, you would think he would get up and at least to bow and help her on her way. So do you think that this lazy frog who don't help his own mother, he would help that lady frog? However, this lazy frog does not move an inch even when a lady frog is passing by him. Generally, even lazy people have something which they get up and do. Similarly, one might think Fred will get up and bow and even help the lady frog on her way. But no, I am ashamed to say that when a lady frog comes by, he does not open up one eye. So what happened? Even this does not bother Fred. If lady frog was passing by him, it does not bother to him. He does not even open his eyes when the lady frog is passing. See the lazy frog. He does not open his eyes. This just proves he is actually a very lazy frog. So these all the things we have discussed in the poem shows that he was a totally very lazy frog. So this poem was written by anonymous, means some person who has not given his or her name. So from this poem, the poet wants to give a message that the poem throws light on the life of a lazy frog. Lazy frog means lazy people, and how nothing at all ever bother him, whether it is his own mother or a lady frog. Means by this, the poet wants to say that the lazy people never bother about their family members, and even a lady, means someone else who is passing by, he never bother about anything because they are just a very lazy people. So let us discuss some new words from this poem. So here, lol means to lie around lazily. Log means trunk of a tree that has been cut. String, to not do something you should do in vain, uselessly. Prefer means like something better. Hard of hearing means deaf. And bow, to bend your hand to show respect. So thank you everyone.